I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. It's your boy Anubis Can't Be Stopped, and I'm back again with another gaming video for you. And this one's coming hot right off the presses of controversy. Yes, yes, yes. It is time for the controversy to kick in. Don't cancel me for this one. Please don't cancel me for this one. Well, spoiler alert, I don't agree. Okay. All right. I case some stories from Forbes, and I also case some stories from Entertainment Insider. Okay. So you might see some flashes of some articles across the screen. So let me tell you something. And let me be 100% real with you. I'm a man that likes to get right to the nitty gritty, and I know people are no nonsense people out here, and I know time is money, so I'm not gonna waste your time giving you all the statistics and crazy crap that's going on. Let's just face it like this: you have a pie. Some of this pie is politics, some of this pie is controversy with race, and some of this pie is uh, controversy with woke. Now that you have that pie, the majority of the pie either wants entertainment that they can consume that's cool and just want regular stuff. And the rest of the pie is those little three factions. Do you placate to the little three factions, or do you placate to the broader spectrum? What I always say is let people make their own choices. Stop trying to force everything into mainstream that shouldn't be there. Now, I do believe there is places for everyone in gaming. I do believe there's places for everybody in entertainment. But this is the thing. There is LGBT community or woke community, whatever you want to call the stuff. There are shows for them. There are games for them. Now, mainstream games, do they need to be included in there? Absolutely not. Unfortunately, if you don't feel that way, I'm sorry, you don't. I'm not going to ever be included into a woke discussion or anything like that, not because I'm not accepting of it, but just because it does not have any value to my life. And if it doesn't add value to your life, you know what you normally do. Just like in a bad relationship, you divorce from the situation. It's just what it is. You get out of that situation, you don't deal with that stuff. Now, if it was something other along the lines of whether or not you agree with it or not, that's a different story. Do I agree that some of the people that are woke are being oppressed or being misgendered or miss this or miss that? Yeah, absolutely. It happens. It can happen. It happens to me all the time. Like I get confused for a different race that I'm not. I get that all the time. But do I fly off the handle and protest against the restaurant and things of that nature? People don't know. If you stand a group of lions together, are you going to sit there and try to figure out which one's going to bite you? It's just not going to happen. You're not going to be thinking about that stuff. What I feel is what would actually be profitable for game developers and game companies at this point is to drop the whole woke agenda. It's not working. It's costing you money, and it's costing us valuable games. Now, I know it may be costly to scrap some of the stuff that you have. Don't scrap it. Don't scrap it. Promote it to the people that you want to promote that to. But as far as the wide spectrum games like Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy, Tekken, Street Fighter, Soul Calibur, You got the Call of Duties, you got the Fortnites, you got the, you name it, you got it. The Division 2, Ubisoft, Square Inc., uh, Unreal Engine, all of those. I say start making games again that are completely for everyone. Not E for everyone. We do want our mature games, but we want our mature games to have blood, guts, and sex. Just to say it. But at the same instance, we don't want political standings in our games any longer. We don't give a care what race or creed anybody is anymore. That's gotten old already. So, like, we just want good stories, good games, powerful games, overpowered players, that we can run through NPCs with music on just to have a blast and stream your game online with music behind it to promote your game and things like of that nature. We don't want all of the goofy stuff that has been happening. I'm going to be 100% real. That stuff is done and over with. We're not standing here with our hands in our pockets, just willing to hand you money if you're not going to produce games and entertainment for the masses that we want to consume. Everybody does not fall into a box. Every gamer does not fall into a certain way. Now, if there are gamers that fall into that, make games directly for them. That's fine. That way they have a choice whether to purchase the game or not, you know? And then if you see that it's not profitable, unfortunately, if there's not enough people in that market to buy that said issue or copy of that game, scrap it. Business 101. If it's not working, pivot. Simple. Thomas Edison created the light bulb. Took him over 10,000 tries to do. Found 9,999 ways of not to make a light bulb, but he pivoted every time to make it work. If you want gamers to start coming back in droves, pivot and make it work. Marvel did it with Deadpool and Wolverine. Case in point. Exhibit A, B, C, D, and all the rest of them right there. Well, I'm not going to hold you up no longer. This is your boy Anubis Can't Be Stopped. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll have more videos like this in the future. Stay frosty out there, and I'll see you in the next one.